Axel glanced at Sophia, but that was it. Morning, Sir Sleeps a Lot. I do not sleeps a lot. A big boy who sleeps enough. Karamia tossed the still unpeeled orange at Axel. As he caught it, a few errant droplets of water splashed against his cheek. Ah! Eat it. I bought it at the market this morning. I'll have it later. Axel wiped the water off his face with the back of his hand. As he returned the orange to the fruit basket, crossing his arms, he leaned against the wall. Too cool. And he started combing his pompadour and putting on his leather jacket. Where are you heading to? When I finish eating, I'll head out. Is there a reason I need to wait in here? There is. Come join us at the table. Okay. He passed by both Sophia and Karamia and set his hand on the back of the furthest chair away from them. Come a little closer. Closer. Axel took a single step over, only to pull out the second furthest seat away. No, the seats across from us are all open. Karamia tapped the table in front of him. Axel let a big sigh. Sat down directly across from Karamia, diagonal to Sophia. What? Why are you so on guard around the Signorina? It's only natural to be on guard around an unfamiliar person. So heartless, this Tin Man. Well, I guess that's true. That said, I don't think she's going to bite. We're living together, so we might as well relax around each other, right? Axel gave Sophia a sideways glance that lasted less than a single second. What am I going to do with you? I'm sorry, Sophia. He's a very guarded person by nature. Oh, it's fine. He looks like he's a big softie. He's just got a big old heart, doesn't he? That tin boy. He's right. You don't know anything about me. Okay, he's right. You don't know anything about me. I understand how Mr. Axel feels. Signorina, you're so much more mature about this than some people. What? Looking at me? Axel rested his elbows on the table and gazed determinedly at the wall. Mr. Karamia, don't let him bother you. He's always like this. More importantly, we need to discuss our plans for the day. What's our plans for the day? Yeah, I was thinking Axel and I show you around Oz territory. How's that sound? Oh, what about Mr. Kyrie? Come on, give me my boy Kyrie. What if only you showed me around, though? Hey, real pointed. All right, we're gonna go with that one, but I love that you can choose between your three boys. Or at least, give each of them their nods. I don't need that stinky old Tin Man showing me nowhere, no how. Couldn't I go with just you, Mr. Karamia? I'm digging in real deep, I'm wondering if I can dig in deep enough to where Karamia is like, I think this person might be a spy. Cause I think they might want to hurt me. I want to get to that point to where I'm so pushing so hard on Karamia that he turns around and is like, you're going to kill me, aren't you? No, I just love you. Yeah. You asking to leave Axel here? Yeah, he doesn't like being around me. That'd make Axel real nervous. Sophia glanced from Karamia to Axel. Axel's face was austere as ever. I don't particularly dislike being around you. Huh? It's an order. Emotion has nothing to do with it. Oh, okay. Like I said earlier, don't let him bother you. Axel doesn't have a lot of experience with girls, so he's not really sure how to behave. That's why he's being so prickly. Isn't he adorable? Yes, he really is. He's really adorable. Sir, what are you saying? But it's true, right?
No, really. I'm just thinking about the familia. Just us.
All right, well, that works too. Then make nice with Sophia, for the familia's sake. Come on, give us a stiff upper lip. Axel looked at Karamia and Sophia before replying, "Yes, sir," in a gruff tone. Cool, so we're all going out together, which is, I wanted to all go out together. I just want to, get my points with my boys. If I push away Axel, if I push away Kyrie, boom, you got Karamia. Done. Done, done, done. The areas covered in red brick are our turf. We have the red brick road. The main street in front of the mansion is obviously ours, but the rest of this area is too. All of this, everything the light touches, is Oz Kingdom. Sophia stopped in the middle of the street and looked over her surroundings. The street was bustling, and the faces of the people coming and going were cheerful. There were no armed men to be seen anywhere. The atmosphere didn't feel very different from Sundays at all. Karamia got closer to her as he returned the greetings of the townspeople. So, what do you think? I expected it to be scarier, like a fight could break out at any moment. It's much more relaxed and peaceful than I'd imagined. I think it's wonderful. But it's Monday. See what happens when Thirsty Thursday comes around. Okay. He gave a boyish smile and patted her on the head. I'm happy to hear you say that. It's not like we carry weapons because we like using them. Our main job is to protect our territory from outsiders and to mediate fights. It is unlikely that you'll get caught up in a fight within our territory, so don't worry yourselves. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Regarding the Wolf Gang, your assertion that it is completely safe around here is not entirely accurate. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Wolfgang!
Wolfgang, Amadeus, Caesar, and the others. The man who was chasing you, Signorina. Oh! Yeah, I guess they were the Wolfgang. I guess they said that earlier, too. Completely forgot about Mr. Caesar. What a frightful moment that was. From what Kyrie tells me, they live in the forest outside the town's walls. They're a troublesome bunch who invade other territories. All the familiae are plagued by them. We all have to be on the lookout for another attack. Okay. Karamia made a satisfied nod and held his hand out to Axel. Axel, do you have any change on you? Axel groped around his pockets. After counting out the coins he found, he handed them to Karamia. Grazie. Sophia, let's get something to eat. Axel's treating.
What?
Rude! Is that okay? It's fine, isn't it, Axel?
Sit down, buy something for me too.
Nope! Alright, it's settled. Man, all I had this morning was an orange, and I'm already starving. There's a great hot dog stand over there. Let's go, Sophia. Yeah, we eating hot dogs. A phallic fruit of the lunch times. Axel frowned as he watched over Karamia and Sophia from behind while they walked down the street lined with food stands. Isn't your empty stomach your own?
Isn't your empty stomach your own responsibility? Why do I have to pay for your food?
Axel, we're going to leave you behind, buddy.
I'm coming.
Cute. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what else Oz has to offer. There's a little clothing boutique at the end of the street. Karamia pointed down the alley. Greasy hot dog hands. Just around that corner is a general store, and beyond that is a bookstore. You can buy almost anything within Oz territory, so I don't think you'll be uncomfortable here. In the center of the town is Tower Plaza. You can see the tower from any part of town. It's a great landmark. Cool. How about this big on walls? What's going on here? Karamia put one hand on the tower wall and looked up. Sophia followed suit and looked up too. The tower stretched so high into the sky that its top was hidden in the clouds. That's a big frickin' tower! They're not joking! Indeed. Not even Mr. Know-It-All Kyrie knows what it is exactly. It's a mystery.
A king lives in it.
She turned to face Axel behind her, but He only stepped forward and placed his hand on the tower, just as Karamiya had. I've heard that the king of the world lives at the top of the tower. What? You actually believe that legend, Axel? Come on, man. Tower's way up there. You'd like, the atmospheric pressure would reduce so much you couldn't breathe up there. Something wrong with that? Nah, you know, okay, whatever. It's good to dream. Dreamer. What legend? Tell me of this legend! Supposedly, anyone who reaches the top floor and meets the king will have any wish granted. I have a wish. I wish to have my memory back. I wish to be with Karamiya. Getting our bone on. No, wait, no. Want to make kissy faces with Karamiya, that's my wish. No one knows how to meet this king. There's no elevator. Oh, there's not even doors to the tower. Oh, only the names of the familia that control the town and some rectangular slots. Okay, so this is literally like freaking puzzle time up in here. The slots Axel had mentioned were far beyond Sophia's reach. The names of the familiae were carved beneath the niches. I don't know if the legend is true or not, but this tower does serve as a major landmark. Also, the freaking name is on it. That's weird. Karamiya pulled Sophia close to him. Ooh. He leaned forward to match her eye level and pointed at the street they'd walked along to get there. If you ever get lost, as long as you can use the tower to find your way back to this plaza, you can get back to the mansion. You can see it from here. Just follow the red brick road to get back. Simple, right? See what we did there? Yeah, it's simple. Done. This place in the heart of town is a common space, not controlled by any one familia. If you need to go into another territory, it's probably best to go through this area. There's nowhere to hide here, so it's symbolic for saying you have no ill intent. Have you ever been to the other familia's areas? Of course. It depends on who we're talking about, but it's not like all our relationships are stormy ones. I visit other territories to go shopping or to talk to people, though I guess it is pretty rare for me to leave Oz territory. Naturally, your movements draw suspicion. That's one of the downsides of being the Dawn. A Dawn side, we say. Heidi has a big dairy farm. The cheese they make is just superb. I know, I'll have Axel buy it next time. Why me? Sir, isn't that... We're gonna make a friend? Ah yeah! Sup, Red? Person Axel had spotted in the crowd was Scarlet, the capo regime of Familia Grimm. Scarlet's red mantle fluttered as Karamiya spoke. Mr. Karamiya, out on patrol. Well, that's part of it, but we're mostly showing the Signorina around the territory. You were... Hello, Scarlet. Hi, it's me. Oh. Scarlet glanced at Sophia before looking up at Karamiya. Have you already explained the rules to her? I'm in the process of doing that right now. Okay, well, that's good. Scarlet looked at Sophia again. You will not be harmed as long as you don't break the rules. If you do break them, there'll be no mercy. So don't forget it. Okay, I will. Thanks, Scarlet. Scarlet gave each of them a small nod before returning around to leave. The rifle on Scarlet's back swayed a bit with each step. God! I'm like so happy that she's straight up Red Riding from Darkstalkers. This is my girl! God, I want to hang out with Scarlet. Scarlet's kind of freaking scary. Yeah, right. That's nothing. Scarlet is probably the most level-headed of the members of Familia Grimm. The twins are much crueler. Yeah, Hansel and Gretel can be pretty reckless. Mind that you don't end up in a fight with those two. I will. Hansel and Gretel have seen some crap. If you haven't heard the Hansel and Gretel story, they've seen some stuff. They know how to get even. Suddenly, Sophia realized Axel had been staring at her. Sup, dude? What's wrong, Mr. Axel? You should be safe as long as you stay inside Oz territory. Huh? I'm trying to say that you should be safe, so there's no need to be scared. Okay. Are you trying to tell her that you'll protect her? Trying to sound cool, huh? I am not.
I just mean, the Familia is always guarding our own territory, so, you know.
And aren't you part of the Familia too, Axel? Called out. We've finished the tour of our territory already. I will return to my usual duties. God, I like his jacket a lot. I just love like the peach colors that he's got, because it's like he's lion colored, right? So he's supposed to be like yellow, but they're like, it comes out like this nice peach, and I really like the tone. All right, Mr. Axel. He just ran off because he was embarrassed. Oh, right, we were calling after Mr. Axel. Axel, no, wait, stop! Sorry, we embarrassed him. Well, shall we walk around a little more? There's this great ice cream place nearby, and I'll take you there. Okay, let's get some ice cream. All right. Next time on OZMAFIA, we're gonna make a choice to meet a guy. Actually, we'll probably go get ice cream with Karamia. Come on, let's be honest. But look, we got our boy is now an option. Oh gosh, what was his name again? It was So. It was So, because it was just like Sophia. So now we have So. I was about to say Sophia again. So, Scarlet, Hache, I think was their name, and Robin Hood. So cool. What a cool cast that we're starting to fill out our group. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish, maybe 6-ish, depending on how they off-center the 2 rows. 5 or 6 more people that we can fill up this whole grid with. And yeah, I'm very excited. Next time on OZMAFIA, let's get into a little trouble. Let's get ourselves into some fights and stuff. Let's make our boys defend us. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, you can find me here on YouTube if you subscribe. You can find me on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Tumblr. All the links are down below. So we'll see you next time for more RDLP.